Hi everyone, welcome to BattleBorn Productions online video series, Villaging. I am your host, Evan Jones. In this series, we review the buildings and accessories that make up the collectible mini villages that are typically used as holiday decorations. In today's episode, I'm excited to share with you a piece from Department 56 called The Apple Barn, which came out in 2019. Now where I live, we're a short drive from a place in California known as Apple Hill. I have fond memories as a child and now as an adult of visiting a place that unabashedly celebrates autumn. See, I absolutely love the fall. It's easily my favorite season. The temperatures are finally cooling and the leaves are starting to change and starting to fall, and it's time to celebrate the autumn harvest. Getting to go to a place where I can get anything from apple pies to apple cider to even apple donuts makes my heart happy. Thus, the Apple Barn could possibly be the pinnacle building in my village. So let's take a closer look at this gift set and the story behind my love for it. When I saw this building from D56, I knew it would evoke nostalgic feelings, and I was determined to make sure it was the first Department 56 building that I bought for my Halloween village. That, however, was no small feat, as this is one of the more expensive buildings on the market. In fact, it took me over a year to work up the courage to plunk down the money required to make this gift set mine. But make it mine I finally did. And when it arrived, I wasted no time opening the package of my new collectible. Giddy as a kid on Christmas morning, I carefully opened the styrofoam packaging, the clouds parted, and the angels rejoiced. What the f? Only I discovered my newest edition wasn't perfect. The little farmer was broken off at the ankles. I was pretty crestfallen for a while, but I decided not to make a big deal out of it. I figured I had glue and paint, so I could fix him.
Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
Besides, all of our villages have stories to them, right? So I decided this guy was injured on the farm, but his work ethic prevents him from giving up on the farm that he loves so much. We could all learn a lesson from this little guy. So the Apple Barn from D56 is a huge building that actually takes up quite a bit of space. It is lit by one LED inside the barn and 4 LEDs outside, 3 under the porch and 1 in the lamp over the front step. Because it uses LEDs, you have to use the supplied 3-volt AC adapter to power this building. This gift set comes with the barn itself and its power supply, the aforementioned farmer standing next to some of his harvest, a pretty basic autumn tree, and a package of autumn leaves. The tree and the leaves are pretty basic, bordering on meh. They're the same ones that come with sets like Black Cat Flat and Patty's Pumpkin Patch. Perhaps these were a cost-saving measure on D56's part, or maybe they just didn't want to distract from the main piece. Although I'm not sure that'd be possible, because the Apple Barn itself is gorgeous. Out front we find some of the wares on sale, such as pumpkins and apples for 5 cents. On the porch we find Buddy, who loves affection according to his sign, some pots for planting, and a bench to sit at and enjoy the crisp autumn scents. Signs over the porch inform us that they sell apples, gourds, pies, and pumpkins. As we move up the porch roof, we find some leaves that have gathered on the slightly patinaed metal roof. The name of the building is prominent in front, along with signage indicating that we can pick our own apples if we like. In addition to the apples and pies that they also sell jams, candies, and fresh apple cider. Moving around the side of the building, we find a couple of picker's bags hanging on the wall, some more signage, and 2 windows that glow with a warm inner light. Around back, we find some firewood, 2 more glowing windows, a ladder, and the back door. Finally, on the left side of the barn, we find 3 more glowing windows, one of them containing a pumpkin on its windowsill, and a sign indicating that they have pony rides. And of course, I can't forget my little broken farmer, who I've decided I'm going to call Hank. Hank stands on his platform next to a hay bale with an assortment of apples, pumpkins, and other gourds that he and his family grow and sell on his farm. Clearly, Hank is a tall man, because if you put him next to the building, it's apparent he would have to duck to get under the porch and into the barn. This could be a problem with scale, but I'm choosing to believe that he's just a tall drink of water. The build quality on this piece is top-notch. The paint detail is almost breathtaking. The silver and rust patina on the roof, the aged red paint on the barn showing the gray of an older paint underneath, the fine details on the leaves, the pumpkins, or even Buddy himself. I positively love the minutia the designers put into the apple barn. You can see little things, like the boards on the side are not equal in length, because perhaps whoever built the barn initially wasn't overly concerned about precision measurements. The porch was apparently an add-on, as they used different boards to add to the space, which we can see on the transition between the two parts of the buildings. The front door is a screen door, and the designers even put a mesh material to reinforce that effect. Even the lighting is really good, as the lights on the porch create a warm, inviting glow out front, and the single LED inside makes enough light inside to fill the windows without being overpowering. The one issue I have with the apple barn is, because the creators used the mesh material for the screen door, you can see all the wiring for the lights. And that wiring is black, which stands in stark contrast to the white interior of the building. Heck, depending on your angle, you can even see a huge bundle of black wires on the back wall, which resembles a gigantic spider. Come on, Department 56! Are you telling me you couldn't have sourced LEDs with white wires for this numbered collectible piece? You can do better! And it's that one oversight that prevents this piece from getting a perfect score here on Villaging. Because really, this apple barn is awesome. I give it a 9 out of 10 pumpkins. Well, I hope you enjoyed our review today. Please feel free to comment below on what you think about this or any other holiday pieces that you enjoy. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more villaging fun, and make sure that you click on that little notification bell so that you're notified whenever we post another review. And if you did enjoy this video, please click on the like button, as it really does help us know when we're doing well. Enjoy your villaging, and until next time, please remember, hang on to those original packages.